Well, from New York, we're going to go down the coast now to Miami, Florida. We're joined by Wayne Irving. Wayne is the CEO of a company called Monster Arts Incorporated. APPZ is their stock symbol. Wayne, welcome to the program.
Don, it's great to be back. Man, I'm so excited to be back. I got lots of great stuff to share.
Well, Wayne, Monster Arts describes itself as a leading mobile marketing and app technology innovator. They design a variety of mobile apps and games for purchase and download by the retail consumer. Can you give us a general overview of the company, please?
Monster Arts is focused on finding unique opportunities in the mobile marketing space. You know, the .com days are over. The new .com, the new website is apps, and companies know this. They know that apps are the way to market. If you don't have an app or if you don't have a mobile website in your coffers for your overall marketing campaign, you know, everybody's got to have social media, everybody's got to have their website. But now, if you're a big company like Del Monte Fresh, who we did an app for last year, if you don't have an app, you're missing a boat on your marketing strategy.
Well, the company also owns something called Travel America Visitor Guide. It's a travel destination website and smartphone app network. Tell us about that.
Travel America Visitor Guide is an idea. Travel America Visitor Guide is an idea that I came up with 2.5, 3 years ago. It's a smartphone app / internet directory website that is focused specifically. It's kind of like Yelp, but it's focused specifically on travel destinations. So, you know, if you end up in a town somewhere in the Midwest that has a population of 1,300, you're not going to find much listed there on the Travel America Visitor Guide. But what we wanted to do is we wanted to create something similar to like a Yelp or a AAA or a Better Business, you know, BBB and Travelocity. We created this hybrid concept to focus on travel destinations and really focus on those type of clients, because that's where, you know, if you go to Vail Breckenridge, you're going to search in your smartphone app, you're going to search Google Play, you're going to search iTunes for apps related to Vail Breckenridge. Travel America Visitor Guide is going to come up.
Well, you folks have been very busy. You're making lots of news, designing and releasing new apps. One was particularly intriguing, however. It's called Social 420. Can you give us some details?
You know, we're doing a bunch of apps for Intelligent Living. They're also publicly traded under the ticker symbol ILIV. We're doing a lot of stuff with them. We're excited about their project. It's you know, the idea of medicinal marijuana being available to folks that need it. We're not opposed to it. We love the technology component to it. There's you know, it's been a whole underground of apps and websites and shops all over the country, and now seeing states like New York adopt, you know, medicinal marijuana, making it legal. I mean, marijuana used to be legal until the 40s or 50s, right? So 30s. You know, we're excited and not ashamed to be a part of that and help them build tools that they can use in their Facebook-like social media website in order to connect their users and keep them engaged and keep them participating and sharing information between users, and it's exciting, and we're very proud of the folks over at Intelligent Living and their commitment to this, and we know it's a white hot space, so we want to be in it too.
Well, as you just mentioned, the state of New York became the largest state to legalize medical cannabis this week. I would imagine you expect Social 420 to explode with new users.
We're very proud of those guys. We think they're going to do really well with Social 420. You know, New York, you know, when we spoke yesterday on the phone, Don, and you told me this news, honestly, I spend so much time just creating and micromanaging all of my developers and our Travel America Visitor Guide staff that honestly, it caught me off guard. I actually got a phone call from Governor Cuomo's office on our last trip in the Tex Kills tour bus. You know, I run that nonprofit. From his office asking us if we could be there for some big announcement. This was about 8 or 9 months ago, there in New York, at the Capitol in New York. And so it just kind of hit a vein with me, and I'm very excited for the state of New York, and I'm happy to see that this is happening. And you know, you were the one that told me, so I appreciate that, and we're excited. We've been working on it all day.
Well, Wayne, speaking of exploding, APPZ stock has been increasing, meteoric increases in trading volume lately.
The ideas are coming to fruition. I mean, I bought this company, myself and my shareholders, 2 years ago, and we've put a plan together, and we've slowly been working the plan. And as you can tell, over the last 3-4 weeks, we've had millions of dollars in stock volume. We're very excited about it. And we see, I'm getting a lot of phone calls. I mean, companies of all sizes are wanting to partner with us, investment banking firms. I mean, my phone is ringing off the hook. And, you know, it just, I had no idea owning a bulletin board stock, you know, being the CEO of a bulletin board stock, and seeing it trading the way it is. I really didn't know. I mean, this is my first public company, but I've worked 24/7, 7 days a week, 365, and as you know, I mean, and I'm a creator. I mean, my apps have been in the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times over the last 3 or 4 years. I mean, we've had over 30,000 media hits on my apps alone, and so to bring all this to Monster Arts, you know, is exciting, and I think people are starting to see that our plan is coming together. And with Travel America Visitor Guides picking up volume, and the announcement of FanPick, which we'll talk about hopefully in one of our future, you know, get-togethers, and signing this new PR firm, which actually was an old PR firm of ours a year and a half, 2 years ago, that got us into Wall Street Journal so many times. You know, we're very excited to bring Max Borges on again under the public company, and really bring these shareholders, this public company, you know, what I've been so good at doing in a private company.
Monster Arts Incorporated, APPZ. Wayne, why is this a good time right now for folks to take a closer look at your company?
There's a lot of people looking at the company. To be honest with you, it's exciting. I mean, FanPick is gonna blow up. There was a press release a few weeks ago about the fanpick.com project. Travel America Visitor Guide is getting more signups than ever. Our direct mail marketing program is working wonders. We're partnered with Andy Ross and Max Apps. We're building them a ton of apps for his Maximum Archery television show on the Sportsman Channel. We've got a lot of celebrities. You know, we have, in one of our projects, we've got more than 40 celebrities signed to contracts, you know, to support the FanPick project. So we're, I think it's finally coming together, and I think the right people that are out there spreading the word, you know, are starting to see, okay, these guys are really going to do something.
Monster Arts Incorporated, APPZ is the stock symbol. Of course, Wayne, we've initiated coverage of the company. Be following you very closely over the next several weeks. Thanks so much for joining us on the show.
Don, it's been great. And hey, a shout out to my Travel America Visitor Guide crew back there working real hard at the office. Appreciate you guys for all the hard work and extra hours. Thanks.